The pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in game 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Grichuk on the run. Lays out and makes the play. So now it's Corey Seager. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Seager coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Save. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. The line to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Randall Grichuk now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Over to Lowe, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Simeon tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, now Josh Young.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Could be extra bases. Young rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Leody Taveras stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Infield comes in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 1-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And that one gets past the catcher. Semien into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Seager is set down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Welcome back, bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Next offering is down low.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Ryan McMahon stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a strike. McMahon at first, one gone. This one in the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That ball's carrying. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Second and third, 2 down. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Davis back to work. 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Strike one. Blackmon goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Duran makes a move towards the gap. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And here is C.J. Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Garcia really on his horse for this one. He makes the grab. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
The pitch.
Young.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Popped up right side. And out number 1 on the grab. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. He tripled and scored his first time. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Tavares, the runner at second with 1 away. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Lifted in the air right center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. 2 away. Seager stands in now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone! Home run! A towering shot to right. And they're chipping away. It's 4-3. Now here is Chris Bryant. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now here's Nolan Jones. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one almost got him. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 31.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz.
Your attention.
And just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Here comes the runner. Tries to get back and save.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ground ball right side. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
slides, but it gets by him. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Randall Grichuk. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Pulls into third safely as they score a pair on the play.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big-time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
Your attention, please. Now,
C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Touches the bag for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. And he deals. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. 1 at second to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of That inherited runner gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Durant at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Base knock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Elias Diaz digs in now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run is in. Jones headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and it's 8-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brings it in, and there are 2 down. There's Chuck Nasty.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Bounce to the right. And that's a base hit. Diaz around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. So 2 on with 2 away. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. Young. Throw to first is in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Bard, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Corner infielders playing in. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 2. It's through for a hit. So digging in, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, strike one.
One strike.
And now it's even up. Taveras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses Simi. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Young makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. Number 60 comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Freeman takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Spores back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball.
Bryant on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Seager tosses across to first. Play made that end. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 41. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH, Travis Jankowski. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Rangers go down in order. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Seager with a relay throw. So man aboard. Down the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
Runner at third here, nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 9-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Freddie Freeman. Grichuk aboard here at first with nobody out. This one popped up right side. Simeon hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is C.J. Cron. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 11-5. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Seager slings it across. Now 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Going 1. Right side, Simeon. Over to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Leody Taveras. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Simeon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. To the right side, McMahon throws to first, and Simeon is out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Brad Hand taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Up the middle, Tovar. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Seager stands in down. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Well struck left field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Slapped foul. Seager over at second, one down. They say it went.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure.
The throw to second, and that's 2. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes. They say it went.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Randall Grichuk now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. That one opts against the fence. Heim into second, and he's got it double. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. High in the air, out to right. Bryant makes the grab, one away. Here's Josh Young. In the air, out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a
swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is C.J. Cron. DeGrom back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2. Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran puts the squeeze on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. Anderson back to work. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Anderson, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The other way. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
So now it's Corey Seager. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he...
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Low, round second on his way to third. In to score from first, it's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Heim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. To first, inning ends, and that... Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Blackman can't hold up, and that's a strike. And a sac bunt here. He is safe. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt to the plate, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Underhanded to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The tag gets him. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Young stands at first with 1 out. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Blackman hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. That one lifted to left. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Taveras going back some more. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
McMahon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike two. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Down and in, moved his feet. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wide to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Semien on the way to third. McMahon with a relay throw. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to first, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Back-to-back base hits. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch.
And now maybe extra bases. Seager rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1. Not in time. He's safe. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Jones to first, and Garcia is out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Laced into left. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
And now this is down for a base hit. Heim around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brent Suter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Young rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Freeman And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Garver on third with 2 out. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 46, Brock Burr.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one sliced foul. Here comes a 3-2. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Bounce to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded. 1 away. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Suter measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. They say you win. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. That one hit to right. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Jones. And there's the strike. In the air, left side. Duran makes his way towards it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
They say you win. Blackman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way high. Runner on the go. And that one popped to short. Seager giving chase. That one gets down for a hit. Tovar coming home.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in Denver at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one pushed foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up, and misses inside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Texas.
And he deals. And that's down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. And Freeman is retired. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it's 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Duran on the run towards the line. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The pitch. They say it went. In the air, left field, Duran going back. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Quarter infielders playing in. Lawrence back to work. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Roll to short, could be 2. Tovar over to second, and it's a double play. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter.
Down the line towards the corner. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. To the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
And there's the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Ground ball up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Elias Diaz will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air, center field. Taveras pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now, Ezekiel Duran. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Daniel Bard.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he'll one. Comebacker to the mound. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Bard, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Barlow back to work. Blackmon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Check swing didn't go. Now 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly for First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the lefty. And that one is inside. Blackman over at second. Grichuk on at first with nobody out. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 on with 1 out. C.J. Cron now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Go.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cron checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now 1 strike away.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that'll do it. They've won the series.